since you came in. You back then, you're that special one. I'm so in love.
What are we doing today?
Nothing. Sitting around being bums.
Look at this thing on his head. He look like a inmate. Will you admire how thick I am?
Just like a big out.
Break out.
Break out.
Break out. Break out.
I don't know who that is.
Why did you push me off the couch?
Comment down below what y'all want to see from us. Whoa!
Why you hit my ass so hard? You hit my ass so hard for it.
Nasty.
So we're gonna go to the bank today, and then we're gonna go see my grandma. Oh, Nene, hey, Nene, hit the wall, hit the wall, hit the I don't know what that's called. You know what, guys? We're gonna explain why we started YouTube. This is Jeremy's idea. Let me show you this picture.
Inmates.
Did you just say inmates? We took this at the Big E. We wanted to do the face painting, but the line was too long.
And it was closing. We would never got it.
Okay, so the reason why we started, let's backtrack. Back in
2016.
Yeah, so 2016, I started watching YouTube channels. Single channels, couples channels,
yep.
Reaction channels, vlogging channels.
Still do.
Yeah, still do. Not really. I actually don't. And back in 2016, it was never on our mind to do it because I'm like, it just wasn't. My mindset was this: I don't want nothing to throw me off. I just want to go straight to school, straight to college, finish college, and do what I have to do.
Yeah, same here.
Yeah. So then, my little brother.
Yes, sir.
My little brother. He was watching this channel called Roman Atwood's or something.
Everybody know them.
Yeah, so Roman Atwood, he was watching him, and literally I would always come home. So he kind of put me onto like watching channels and stuff like that. So I would always come home, and he was always watching it, and I'm just like, because I was never really into YouTube and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So he's coming in the house. Let him pass by. Hit the wall. Reverse.
She the pearl bikes. Hey there, buddy. What up?
We're talking about you right now.
What y'all saying?
Okay, anyways. So I'm about to tell my stories.
Oh my god, y'all.
I would drag you by that on your head. Stop playing with me.
I look like a monkey, right?
Okay.
So, as she was saying.
Yeah. So then my brother was telling us one day. It was mad random. He was like, no. So this was in 2017 now. Yeah, this is in 2017 now. And
I remember.
And we were in the car. Were we in the car? No, we were here going to Lowe's. Remember?
Oh yeah.
And that's when we did our first vlog ever back in 2017. We just didn't start the channel until I think months after. Our first vlog was in 2016.
At Walmart.
No, our first vlog was at Lowe's.
No.
Babe.
Posted.
No, I'm not talking about the one we posted. I'm talking about the one.
The little one.
Yeah, that we
was
first
playing
started
around with.
What was he doing then?
He was playing around, looking at paints.
Yeah, he was looking at paints. So he was like, y'all should just do YouTube. We're like, no. So then, literally like that same day or like the day after, we went to Lowe's and we was like, you know what? We should do a YouTube channel. At first, I was like, I don't mind doing it because I was already watching a YouTube couple. I was only watching one YouTube couple at the time. And then he was like, nah. So then I was like, okay, we don't have to do it. So then after that, we just didn't do it. So then like literally like a few months passed, Jeremy's like, we should do YouTube. And then I was like, no. So then like a few months after that now, we just came to the realization, was like, man, we should do YouTube.
So yeah.
So then yeah, that's kind of how it all started. Shamar was like,
I was never really big into it.
yeah, he's never ever watched videos ever like.
I used to watch videos, but not like couples though.
Yeah, not like couples.
Just random like you guys stuff on YouTube.
Yeah, and I used to just watch like I used to only watch one channel ever, and it was DK Pearl. That was the only channel that I ever watched.
DK for app.
So then, yeah. So I mean, I felt like they put a little motivation into like me saying, "Let's do a couple training." But this was so long ago. This was like 2016,
Yeah,
17.
we've been at it for a minute, man, and
We just don't post.
We just been on some whole laziness. Not no laziness. It's just we got so much like things going on outside of the camera and stuff like that. So like finding time to pick up the camera.
Yeah.
But it's really not an excuse. If you want it, we want it. You know what I'm saying? So you would do it. What we have to do. We would do what we had to do. To
Honestly,
do what we
like.
to want.
I'm gonna try to find that video, our first vlog ever. So our first vlog ever, I think was 2000. It was either 2016 or 2017.
I know. I
Yeah, I think I do. So we were basically vlogging that whole day. We were just trying to like get the feel of it, but then we're like, nah, because we wasn't confident either. Like we're like, who's gonna watch us? We're like, how do we edit?
Still, who's gonna
post? That's the thing too. So when we was doing that same video, I'm not sure if it was 2016, 2017, but when we did that our first vlog ever, it took us so long to start the actual YouTube channel because we were learning how to edit. So all of our first videos ever, we didn't edit those.
I didn't have them.
We both didn't have laptops.
I didn't have a laptop, so
yeah, and we both didn't have cameras. So
I had a phone.
Yeah, we had our phone, so we was using our phone for our first vlog, and then to edit our videos, my brother was editing and all that. Like my brother was so like YouTube savvy, he was editing all our stuff, doing all our thumbnails and everything. So then after a while, and
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, so after a while, I was like, you know what? I feel like we should start a channel, but while we're in the process of doing that, we should learn how to edit. So it kind of took us months to edit, like learn how to edit and all that. I wanted to make sure that we have the profile picture for the YouTube channel. We wanted to make sure we have a banner. We wanted to make sure we have an intro or outro. That's what took us so long because we didn't know how to do any of that. Because mind you, at the time, nobody was doing YouTube. So like it was hard for us to, oh, how do you do this and how do you do that? It's kind of like we just picked up and was like, OD, like learn how to do and all that. So yeah, but yeah, that's really it.
So
why we started our YouTube channel.
We're not about to stop posting anyways, even though it'd be like little long periods. Probably like a 2-3 week period where we post.
Yeah, we try to post. What the hell's wrong with you? It was her birthday yesterday, guys.
Saturday.
Oh, Saturday.
To be honest with y'all, I got something to say, man.
Conehead.
Look, y'all helped us get up to 700 subscribers we at right now, which wasn't easy. We wasn't posting constantly. We wasn't posting every week. We wasn't posting every, we took a long period of, we took a long little break, like a 2-month break, and then we hopped back on it. So it's like, we gotta keep it going, keep it steady.
Which way is it?
The J way.
Why it gotta be only your way?
The Shay&Jay way.
Why it only gotta be?